KZAM.
Turning it up to 11 this morning.
Yes, we are. Yeah, I know you're so jazzed about this place.
Corey, turn it up to 11, baby.
You see, it goes to 11. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. We're building amps from scratch, and Henry Heaston is with us. He's the founder of Redplate Amplifiers, and you're holding solid gold in your hand there. Now, to the uninitiated, this looks like most of the radios I tore apart as a kid, but there's a lot happening here. Tell me, what's important, as far as you're concerned, about making an amplifier by hand? What's the difference between that and something from China?
Well, I'm lucky. I went to school when they still taught about tubes, and we do tube amplifiers here. And the thing you can do with a tube amplifier is the way you wire it can actually enhance the sound. So things that circuit boards can't do, you can do with wiring. And so if you pointed your mic at a speaker, it would feed back. If you almost pointed it at a speaker, it would want to feed back, but it wouldn't. If you do that to a guitar, you get more sustain.
Oh, gotcha.
And we can do that by lead dress in our hand-wired tube amps.
Boy, so who are your clients?
We do mostly internet sales, but we've had famous clients throughout the ages. Elvin Bishop is probably our biggest name, but we've had people like Ronnie Baker Brooks, Tommy Castro. Right now we have a famous fusion player named Alan Hines.
Well, they must appreciate
Jay Leach.
Yeah, we're going to meet Jay Leach, our friend from American Idol, and a great session musician from LA here in a couple of minutes. But
we got Scotty Spenner in our demo.
Yeah, you know, let's walk over there and let's check out Scotty, and we can go to look at your amps and see just how pretty they are. And you know, I think to the uninitiated, and I'd include myself there, you know, an amplifier, it just looks like here's a guy rolling a box up onto the stage. But there must be something special about a very good amp.
Well, yeah, especially pros. They can hear that extra 8 or 10% extra goodness. You know, the sustain is better, the overtones are better. Scotty's been playing my amps for, what, 6 or 7 years, right, Scotty?
Over 10.
Over 10.
Oh, 10 years. Very good. Well, it all happens right here in the Valley, and everybody loves that as well. But you ship it worldwide, I guess?
Yep, worldwide.
Very good. Well, what's your website, by the way? So
Redplateamps.com.
Very good. All right. Well, next time we get together, we'll do a little singing, a little more playing, find out. Let me see, Troy. I don't know if this goes to 11.
Oh, it absolutely does.
Doesn't need it.
Goes to 11.
10 will do just fine.
I love the looks of those amps, too. Is that leather, the one your hand's on right there?
That's pretty.
The brown one? It looks like it's got like leather or vinyl on it. And then the red ones are so cool.
I love this sound.
And that guy's shredding, too. Man, I love guitar.
Yeah.
Right?
You play, don't
And
you?
drums. Not like that.
Well, it's winter time in Phoenix. Got those drafty desert blues. Yes, it's winter time in Phoenix. Got those drafty desert blues.
The drafty desert blues. I like that.
The
Go,
one
Corey.
and only Corey McCloskey.
Gotta switch to those
Folks, he's here all week.
Can we just do this the rest of the show?
I would be fine with that.
KZAM is back.
All right, let's check in with Corey. He's having a blast this morning.
Oh, yeah, why not? You know, we're getting some great music, too. Go, Corey.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, wait till you hear what we have coming up. See this? Red Plate. Yeah, that's where we are. Red Plate Amplifiers. And come on over here if you don't mind, Henry. This is like Lego for musicians and engineers. You've got every possible part, dials, tubes, everything that goes into making these amplifiers. I don't even know what I'm looking at, but I love the way things look.
That's a potentiometer, and this is a fancy one because it's got a pull switch on it.
Gosh, I love it. And boy, when you get a real music file, a real audio file in here, they must just really appreciate the care that you're taking in putting these things together.
They'll play our standard model and be really happy, but then we get a guy like Jay Leach in the back room, and he wants special custom features.
Gotcha.
So you notice on his amp it says JL next to the model name. And he's got a couple extra knobs that we wouldn't normally put on that model, but that's what he wanted. And we do a lot of custom work. And you'll notice our colors can be whatever the customer picks.
Yeah, that beautiful leather job that we saw earlier was great. Well, let's go in and meet Jay, and we'll see him put one of your amps through its paces. I love watching musicians just, they're like fighter pilots. You see they're doing a lot of this, except it's different it's with the guitars. No, you're okay, Scotty. And Jay Leach, everybody. Jay, again, thanks so much. Jay's a session musician in LA, and you've played all over the world. You were in, of course, the American Idol band for many years. And who taught you to play, by the way? How'd you get started?
My biggest influence was a guitarist named Ted Green. We were just talking about him, and he's passed away now, but he really was considered one of the foremost guitar chord experts in the world. Scotty would say that. Anybody would agree with that.
Well, lucky you. What are you playing today, by the way?
Well,
Tell me about your guitar first, then we'll get to the amp.
Well, this is just a custom-made Strat that I had made a long time ago with a Warmoth neck and some great pickups and all that, blah, blah, blah.
Gotcha.
But it sounds good.
Yeah, well, it's coming out of this beautiful amplifier. Come over.
That's what I want to show you about.
Tell me what you're looking at here. What's been created right in this very building?
Well, this is what this model is called a black line, and I wanted a few extra features, which was an attenuatable effects loop in the back, so I could run effects in and be able to alter the volume control of that. And then also this amp has a great clean channel and a great lead channel. So
let me hear the difference, if you don't mind.
That's perfect. Okay, so here's
We just got a few seconds left.
this side. Clean is just like this. So beautiful. But with just the push of two buttons.
This drives the pastor crazy in 1968. He's not going to have any of that noise.
So here's how it sounds with the track.
Oh, let's hear Jay Leach, everybody. He'll take us out to the break. Boy, he's got a Christmas album out, but it's Redplate Amplifiers, so redplateamps.com. Listen to this cat go.
Who doesn't love that sound?
Oh, that's good. That's pure.
And he makes it look so effortless.
Yeah, just, shredding on my guitar.
You watch him and hear that, and you think, I can pick up a guitar and do that. And you're like, no, I can't.